I thought it was gonna be.
Still hot though.
Yeah, but it's like, I guess since we went to Hawaii before, it's like not a shock.
I guess. It's been cold in Japan though. Oh, it's that girl.
Ooh.
I follow her on Instagram. I know. Remember when I was here last, Mom?
You were Hector's age, right?
No, I was like 11. Every video I make, we're waving.
Break the plastic, okay? We need it for garbage and all.
Okay.
What did you say?
Delicious. So excited right now.
Okay, you're gonna have to tell me then.
Good morning, Jake Paulers.
What the hell?
Oh my god, my camera's gonna die.
Because
Ours is different?
with stevia on the side.
You do nothing else.
We're in the Philippines.
I had so much fun in Japan.
Me too.
It's like the same. It's
Are you
kind of
gonna
more
miss
bitter.
it?
Huh?
Are you gonna miss it?
Running out of storage.
Guys, who's glad?
Grilled cheese. Looks delicious.
With lettuce, onion, tomato.
And 3 pieces of cheese. It's a cheese burger.
Say on your stick.
Let's see, she's cutting into it.
Show us that cross section, bro.
It's gonna take like 10 minutes.
Yeah. She doesn't have that much storage.
You only have 5 minutes left to store.
Let's see. Oh, yum! Yeah. It looks like a 10 out of 10.
Thumbs
Just
up?
like a comfort food.
Nice.
2 thumbs up.
How good is everything? It's a sleigh. So good. Especially these shrimp.
They had a buffet. What they have.
I also had clams and mussels.
Katiklan. You think I can have the oyster?
Yes.
I'm gonna save space for more seafood.
It's been very amazing here. 10 out of 10.
Thickness is always keep your head up. Don't look down or up or to the side.
I know, I can't go on my phone or I'll
Always look
literally
straight.
throw up.
Always look straight.
Oh my god. Smile. Tastes like your jump. Okay.
Unload all my stuff on the table first.
Oh.
As usual. Douche. Douche. Birthday gift. Okay. She really hates us, huh? Another like 5-6 hours.
What's up, shawties? That wasn't the one. So, if you didn't know, I'm Lara. I'm 21, I'm Filipino, and I'm about to quit my job, which I've worked at for 4 years, and I've bartended, and I've served, and I've hosted, and I've given the best years of my life for what? So we're gonna get ready for that. And I guess I can show you my go-to bartending look. I'm handing my 2 weeks. I do think it'll be a mild shock to my manager, who loves me. I'm sure this is true for a lot of women, especially young women, who worked in restaurants. But like, when you start at a job like that, where you have to look good all the time, and have to put up with men ogling at you, which is like a whole other topic. But anyways, there's this whole narrative now of like flipping it around on men, and like, oh, if you're gonna look at me, then you have to pay me. Girls being like, well, I'm using it to my advantage, like being objectified and being like fucking ogled at constantly, especially as a bartender. Like as a server it's bad enough, as a bartender it's way worse. Oh yeah, this is the e.l.f. primer. It took me 9 fucking years to find this shit. I'm very much a feminist. Women's studies was my minor at school, and I finished my degree last week, or last month, and like, okay, if you're gonna objectify me, I'm gonna use it to my advantage. I'm gonna get money from it, and that's fine, but at some point it's not, at least for me, it stopped being like I'm taking advantage of something and it turned into I'm being taken advantage of and I'm exploiting myself, which was not the vibe. Yeah. Anyways, this is the Fenty. This is Mocha. And I'm doing that new thing the TikTok girlies are saying with the vertical concealer for the round faces. So I started working there when I was 18 and I hosted until I was 19, about to turn 20. And then they promoted me to server. And then in the last 3 months I've been bartending, and like bartending was fun at first because like, I don't know, making drinks is fun as hell, and like being able to like use the skills you learn at work to go to parties and like make drinks and like make drinks for your friends or whatever is really fun. It almost feels like you're in a zoo and all the men are just fucking staring at you. And you can't just get out of the bar, you always have something to do in the bar, and it just kind of sucked that way, especially because like obviously restaurants benefit from having this kind of environment where they're constantly being stared at and objectified and sexualized. And this isn't even about my restaurant. I'm sure a lot of restaurants have it where like all businesses are in it for commercial gain. And because commercial gain is the number one, like women's safety and like safety at work is never number one, which is something that matters to me a lot. Like I'm sure there are tons of girls that like they're okay to be in an environment where you know that you'll make more money if you put on more makeup or like look prettier. It's not good for you, especially since when I started working there I was a lot harder core than I am now. Like I was very much like I'm not really into wearing makeup at work. I'm not gonna wear anything too sexy. Like I fully wore a turtleneck all the time and pants. And then as I got into the workplace and like saw how things were, I realized that like, because I was always like good at my job, honestly, I realized that that wasn't enough. It kind of fucked my shit up. Because learning that and being constantly having it reiterated to you that like the better you look, the more money you're gonna make and the more people are gonna like you and tip you is like a really harmful rhetoric, especially when that's not just like something someone says to you, that's something that you see get acted out in real time every day at your job. Like that fucking sucks. That was also Fenty concealer. I used 240. Some of you guys are built different, like it's not gonna get to you. And trust me, like it didn't really get to me for a few years, not until I think last year, because I always knew that my job was sexist, like inherently, but I think last year I just hit some kind of breaking point. And I've been thinking about quitting for a while, but last night something just shifted. I was like, bruh, it has to be tomorrow. Like I cannot wait any longer, man. And I'm turning 22 next week. I'm excited about it, and I want to start my 22nd or 23rd year, I guess technically, in a different spot. You know, I usually have my Too Faced setting spray too, but I ran out and I'm jobless now, so I'm not gonna fucking buy any. Like what? Then I get my Rare Beauty blush. I have two shades, like the purple one, which is like Peace or something, and this is Grateful. I use the e.l.f. Soap Brow. But I've always felt like my job and my school was first, and my stuff that I really wanted to do, like make videos and make music, start a band, do all that shit, was always second. We're gonna be using the NYX Professional Makeup Palette. I think I've done this look on TikTok, so if you want in-depth you can go there. That's what I'm using for the base. And we're using my Busted Anastasia Amrezi palette. Amrezi? I don't know. And we're just kind of staying in the pink corner. I will be putting powder on my eyes because I got oily lids, dog. And this is the makeup look I get most complimented on. Hopefully my manager doesn't beef me. Ugh, I don't know, the more I look at the blush, the more I'm like, girl. As the universal girl experience goes, I'm gonna go to the bathroom later and look at it and be like, what was I talking about? Like I slayed. What the fuck? So this is really Ariana inspired, and she does a lot of light colors. This is more like her vibe on The Voice, because I feel like in her editorials or her like big shoots, she's usually doing like a cut crease vibe. And this is my favorite liner of all time. It's the Hyper Easy Maybelline New York liner, and I got it in pitch black, so it's kind of liquid, but it's a brush tip. And as a universal girl thing, they're totally uneven. I went into another light and it looks totally fine. I like to do a less crazy lip, so most of the time for that I do brown on the outside, and then after that sometimes that can look a bit jarring as well. I try to do lip gloss. So I just lined with the brown NYX Total Baller and then Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Sweet Mouth Fenty. But I'm thinking of just getting a drugstore one, so it'll probably have the same effect. So yeah, that's the vibes today. Not really that sure what I'm going to do with my hair, because last night I put a shit ton of gel in it. Up to, I don't know what the vibes are. Definitely gonna put my bangs down, because I always feel that makes my makeup look less fucking harsh. Maybe I'll just do what I did last night, which is pretty much just like, I'll let you know what I happened to do. Okay guys, this is the finished vibe. I'm running a little bit late. Actually I'm early, but there's been hella traffic lately, so let's see. This is the makeup. I just put my hair in half up. And yeah, wish me luck on fucking quitting. I'll see you later. Hi guys, we're back at the gas station.
Check receipts. Like, what does the receipts gotta do?
We're on the way to my graduation. Getting some coffee. Any thoughts? Graduation. I feel weird looking. No, you don't. Beautiful twin sisters there. I just feel like whenever I have an event, I just decide to look ugly that day, you know what I mean? Shut up. But you know what I mean, right?
Okay guys, so today's Lara's graduation day and I'm off to try to find some flowers. I don't know, hopefully she'll like them. It's her special day. Come on now. I just want to say I'm very proud of you, baby, and I love you so much. And yeah, I hope that everything goes well and that you cross the stage very nicely. I think she's gonna be coming down those stairs all the way down to walk on that stage. And that's a little update that I've heard, inside information. Yeah, I got her these little hot pink flowers. I think it'll look good with the gray dress that she has.
Guess where we are. We always are.
Magic soba.
That's the one. Brian, what are you getting?
The Niku. You and a map. You and a map. And you just do that off.
No, but that literally is me when I'm mad. I didn't realize it until that one time you made fun of me. I just stomped my foot or something. I'm just like,
She
oh.
actually does. Like a little. I can't say the other way because you just got mad when I was
Oh. Guess what word Brian wanted to say? I'm fucking full. Look at this.
What are you doing?
That cheesecake actually looks good.
Yeah, the cheesecake was delicious that Saturday.
Yeah? This ice cream looks so good.
Okay,
That way. That way. That way.
Or anything else?
Yeah, could I do that with Smarties and Oreos, please?
And then
And you want to add Oreos to all of them?
Yes, please. Thank you.
shout out, there's a curb there. One time we were at McDonald's and Gila was like, hey, can I get a 10 fries? Because she meant, ew, a rat, ew. Sorry.
There's a rat?
There was a rat.
There was. I thought you meant you were just impersonating Gila.
No.
So what are you paying with though? Huh?
Oh,
you got that right? Crash and burn. We had Denny's, boys.
Are you still wearing your Jesse Pinkman outfit from last night?
I don't know. I'm having an identity crisis.